Rita, I just wanted to reread that last letter to you that I did over the phone. And then say a couple minutes after I read that letter. See, I start shaking just reading it. All those promises I made you really mean something to me now. So it's time to start walking the walk and about following my heart, my conscience, and acting on my love for you, Rita. I promise to commit my time and effort towards you and my family. I promise to protect and defend you because you and my family are my purest joy. I promise to listen to what you have to say and use what you say as constructive, not as a lecture. I promise to help my family out with anything. I promise to always tell the truth no matter how bad I think it will hurt you, because it's better for you to hear it from me than from somebody else. I promise to be patient. I promise to show you how affectionate I am in front of family and friends. I promise to tell you how beautiful you are. I promise to be a gentleman, to give you a kiss hello and a kiss goodbye, to open the doors. I promise to be sweet to you. I promise to be respectful to you by keeping my promise. By doing what I say I will do, and to not wimp out and make excuses so that you end up to be the one doing it, because your time's important. And not to pretend to listen, because sometimes the only thing you want is a good listener or a shoulder to lean on and to be absorbed in what you are saying. I promise to compromise, because what you want and what I want will be different, and learn to adjust my expectations, to never raise my voice or yell, because I want you and the kids to look at me for comfort and safety. I promise to go for the little things that make you feel great and loved, because it's the small things that nourish a relationship. To ask myself each day what I can do to make you happier today than I did yesterday, because it don't have to be earth-shattering to be effective, because it's the emotion in it that's the real gift. Rita, I promise to be open and in tune with my emotions, because I want to assure you that I have taken all the right steps for us and our family, and I promise to show you how much I love you, and in return it will promote more love and affection in our family and reduce the amount of stress. I want to be supportive in your wants and likes. Rita, I promise that when you are feeling down, I will find a way to cheer you up by bringing you breakfast in bed, massage your feet, because when you feel like you have nothing to fall back on, I want you to know that you can always count on me to be your rock and your lighthouse. Rita, by me keeping my personality and my heart closed off, it stopped you from getting to know all that you wanted out of me. And Rita, for that I am very sorry. I hope for the opportunity for you to get to know me better over the years. I love to have long conversations with you and make you laugh, express your interests. Rita, I can't tell you how much that what I'm saying to you is true feelings and my emotions that I have And it's driving me crazy not being able to look at you and say these words that I love you yesterday, but I'm in love with you today, now and forever, eternity. I love you and my family and the kids very much. Rita, I sit here and I wonder also if you firmly believed in your heart that everything that I wrote in a letter and everything I typed and everything I read to you, that if you believed in me 100%, that what I was saying was 100% true and meaningful. I wonder if the decision for you to come home would be easy. And I tell myself that I think that you would come home. Because why wouldn't you? Because we shared a lot of years, over half our life together. And like I said, you stayed because you believed in something. And I'm asking you to believe in me. But I sit there and say to myself that if you doubt or you second guess the sincerity in what I've wrote and my feelings that I've read to you, that if you second guess that you would be 50-50, and I respect that all day long. And there's so much more that I gotta say to you and the kids. And by sending it to you in a message or by saying it to you over the phone doesn't even do it any justice for you to understand the feeling and emotion that's behind all that. I have a hard time. It's very difficult because I sit here, like I told you on the phone, and I sit here and I wonder. And it's very hard to keep wondering if you'll ever come home. And I have to know. I have to know because I don't know how to channel this internal flame that burns inside of me for you, and how to channel all this emotion that I have and wanting to make amends and make right by you. And I don't know how else to tell you. And I don't know what else to say. And I don't know what else to do by the way of texting or messaging. But I firmly believe that when you see me, you'll know. You'll know because I cry daily. And just talking to you on the phone and reading my letters to you was raw emotion. And I can honestly tell you that when I see you, I will break down and cry because I will relive all this over again. But there will be good that comes out of it. And the good that comes out of it, I'm hoping that I can share it with you and the kids. I can't help but in my heart believe that you're not where you want to be. I believe that if you knew everything that I've done, everything that I've went through for myself, for you and the kids, that if you truly understood that I believe that you would want to be here. I ask you, Rita, open your heart. Open your heart to me. Open your heart to forgive me. And don't close your heart out. Because you opened your heart to me several times when you left, and you always came back. And I didn't present anything new or different, but you always came back. And I ask you, forever how many times that you left and you came back, I'm asking for you to give me one of those for this time. It's been very hard and very difficult being away from you and the kids all this time. And to take it from being days, turns into months, turns into years. I don't know if I can handle that. I have to know, Rita. I have to know, baby. You know, and if it was such a thing for me to come up and get you on the first, if you were willing to give that opportunity, that's it. And by giving an opportunity, what is there to lose? There's nothing. Everything to gain and nothing to lose by giving somebody like myself that wants to make a difference in the lives of his family, his kids, and you. But if not, I have to know, love. Please. I love you with all my heart, mind, body, and soul. And out of the respect that we have for each other, I have to know. I love you with all my heart, please.